what's being delivered. What is it with this delivery? Tell me about the delivery, please. Don't accept it. Let's see. Let's see what's up. It could be that your delivery is a little... Oh, divine feminine. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me find out who this... Give me a letter so I can understand. I'm not sure if this is going to be for the woman or for the man. Tell me about this delivery. Nope. PE. Were you supposed to deliver something or give something to somebody? A Libra or a Taurus or this woman, and you didn't? Are you getting evicted? Proclaim. Yeah, what's going on here? You're supposed to reach out in some way, Page of Swords, send a message. Did you say that? Yeah, this is, yep, there's no doubt. That's what this is. This is no doubt. That's affirmative. Did you say that you already gave it to her? This is either child support, this is either a gift that you said you bought for someone, or something that was supposed to make it to them and it never did. Now it says get out on the thing. Oh, okay. If this, whatever's up with this woman here, it could even be that for someone that she's pregnant, and there are people that said the husband died or went to prison, and everybody said they were going to pitch in and help her because it was so unexpected, and nobody did. This could be donations, back pay. People are winding up, locked up, dead. This is, I said I gave it. Yeah. Really didn't though. Yeah, this is about as gaslighting as it gets. Well, you know, I got locked up or I got tied up. For somebody, they said, well, I hurt myself at work and I can't go to work, but I said I was going to help. There are people, though, getting hurt into accidents, and now some people are on workers' comp. But some people got hurt at work, but they were working under the table and they can't even get... Pay attention to what's happening in your life because you said you were going to do something for someone that obviously deserved it. And you could have been even giving to people who didn't. Why is it like that though? Why does it have to be, well, I would rather, there are people that said that shit too. I would go to jail, prison, in the worst prison on the planet. And now there are individuals who are going to make that shit happen. They're paying attention. All right, well, in about 2 weeks, we're going to covertly, since you're so out there. They don't even, most of these people, they're out in space somewhere. How about this? Let's go to Cuba. They're going to set you up. This is a whole other group of people. Remember how I told you that there are people that are, they have to prove somebody wrong, which would be, yo, somebody's dead. This person said they're exposing shit. Let's go clone them and put bruises on them. This is how sick and twisted it is. It used to be these 1%, the billionaires that were crazy. And now, most of you who bitched about them and said that they were crazy and, oh God, what you do when you have all the money in the world, you're doing the same shit. You're just broke. So I have more respect for them because they're bored. They bought everything. There's nothing that they can't buy. What's your excuse? Tape? I see tape and glue. Well, oh, tape and gun. All right, guns. Well, depending on who this woman is, there could have been a delivery that never showed up. Oh, come on, man. Are you trying to set someone else up to get attacked? This is a manipulated home, which would be forged documents even. There must be another round of punishment for those who, you could have even put this woman in jail. This has a lot to do with what happened to this type of this divine feminine and how badly it's needed. Anyone who denied them, tried to keep money from them. It could be, and this could be in male form too. It's an empathetic, strong presence. Forging documents to take their homes from them. Yep. Now, what is it? Gross, clean teeth. God. Elias. Left. Yep. Now, if the people are getting kicked out and put out, I also feel that there are individuals getting evicted because they're finding out about what they're doing to this type of person. I can't do it anymore. Getting back extensive background reports. I just heard. I can't believe who I had living in my apartment, in my building, in my home. And now what's going to happen is homelessness in some of these areas is against the law. It took us a long time, Philly. And it doesn't mean we like you. But I realize that I'm working against my own self by being like this. And I just won't do it. There are police officers, agents possibly, no, definitely, who are also being put out, or these types of people, they wind up losing their jobs. They wind up losing everybody in their life because of what they bring to the table in the world. If they lose and you're charging them, then you're going to lose. I know. And I was so prideful that I actually let them live here for free just to spite that one. Why would you do that? I don't understand. It's self-punishment. Is that self-aggrandizement? What does It smells like cadaver dogs. Aggrandizing. To make great or greater. That grandiose narcissist is what it feels like. Daniel, my brother. It could be the book of Daniel. Oh, some biblical shit's taking place. I still don't turn to that book. It's half. I believe half. I take in half of it, right, and then the other half for me. Usually we play a character in that book, and you would have to. There are too many stories, too many plays. Worn a wireless sex toy out to dinner. This now to me is those devices. Those sex toy things, the vibrating things. Do you know what I also saw in my head? This crazy head of mine? Them making dolls out of certain people. It's not voodoo. It looked more of like a blow-up mannequin, and using probes or some type of sensors, and then putting this thing on it. Now, what would connect it? An implant that you ate. You'd be surprised what they're implanting in our bodies. I believe that they can implant something for Bluetooth to wire us, tether us all together. This is also in virtual reality, putting shit on you through virtual reality, sex toys, and turning them on. Did they turn these things into something else? They are gutting devices, processors, printers, old gaming consoles, and turning them into other things. I never thought that we would be experiencing this shit. It's not, look at me, for the asshole who thought that. You're a waste of fucking space, sir. You really are. When you do this, if you use this brain that you got here, is his brain. And the first thing that popped up when I was about to record was brain damage on a commercial. Check me out. Duplicating. This is also copying other people's ideas and taking it as your own. L-I Liam T-R-I-R. Is this infrared or some shit that has to do with RF, infrared, HN? Stay tuned for a moment. The IRN, or Inhuman Rebel Nation, great, is a little known paramilitary cult operating on the East Coast. Though they are not necessarily anti-government, it has been thought that they support eco-terrorism. Aside from that, little is known about their beliefs and/or activities. Is this what you're connected to, or you're doing the same shit that they do? Which we need. But you're doing it. This is a no-no to do it to this type of person. You'll sit with someone who is the one that set up your sexual assault. This is how prideful some of you are. And you'll be told by, so there are good people in these groups that are being placed there or placing themselves there just to let you know, look, this one's this one across from you, you're sitting across from your rapist. And this is what I feel. You want to go get a drink? This is the internal sickness that I talk about. It's horrible. It's not horrible for us. It's horrible for them. It only comes back to bite them in the ass. I don't know how much, in layman's terms, I can how else am I supposed to explain this shit? You're destroy. I am not done destroying my life. In fact, I'm excited for the next sexual assault. I'm even going to have conversations with them. I may even pay for the check and tell them where I'm going to be tomorrow night. Just because. The one for revenge. What is the revenge for, though? Hold on. Why is there's so much vengeful when it comes to this type of person? Are you an investor? Oh, you must be waking people up. This is what you spend your time doing. Tower moments, right? I spend my time, this is what I invest in, waking people up to individuals like you. What I can't figure out is why the individuals that are being woken up and warned about how dangerous these people are, why you choose that over this. It doesn't make any sense. And they're gonna have me say this sporadically in my videos because you forget how fucking stupid it is. And when you surround yourself with this type of circle, I mean, they're not gonna tell you that. They are that. There's usually one or two people that sit there and you don't feel right sitting with these people. Something doesn't sit right. This is bullying, or this is terrorist attacks. We think of terrorism of just doing, 9/11. No, this is terrorizing someone that doesn't deserve it. Go terrorize those that do. You're smart people. Study them. That's what you do. You'll study a prospect or a target, and you can feel that something's not right. I can tell. Why would I do? And you do it anyway. And someone will come along and you'll sell your soul just like that, and they'll offer you a place to live. They'll make sure that you're homeless. They create the adversity in your life, and then they become your savior. When possibly this one is the one that could have helped you in some way, but you didn't have the patience to find out how. There's a lot of karma and a lot of punishment happening. Get on the right side. Yeah, you're sitting among failure. When you sit amongst these individuals, you're basically saying that I'm okay being a failure. I don't know how.